My name is Danny Vega. I'm a blogger, podcast host, aspiring author, and a social media influencer. So when I first got here, I met Marco, and we spent about 20 minutes, and he asked me a battery of questions, even after I had already filled out a questionnaire. And we really got into potential issues that I was having, and it's funny because you walk into a place like this, and you're saying, I don't have any issues. I don't, and when you start digging into it, you realize, okay, well, maybe this is not as good as it used to be. That is not as good as it used to be. And I've just had really good education. I've had everything from the consult to the procedure to after the procedure, like the instructions were very clear. So I'm super happy with my experience, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody. So one of the things that I think is really important is I just spoke about how usually if you have erectile dysfunction, if you have premature ejaculation, all these other issues that men have, it is to come in and talk to someone. But the other aspect of this is that there's something that I talked about, like in life, there's acceptable and there's optimal. And a lot of people say, well, I don't need to eat this way because I feel just fine that way, or I don't need to do this because I'm doing just fine. But in my opinion, we shouldn't be aiming for just fine. We should be aiming for like the best, the best form of ourselves. And Dave Asprey is someone who I look to a lot, and obviously he's had the Gainswave. And I thought it was really interesting when he said, if you follow Dave Asprey, you know that he says he wants to live until he's 180. And what does it matter if you're 180 years old with the brain of a 20-year-old and the penis of a 180-year-old? You need to, every single aspect of your performance, of your health, needs to be optimized. So I thought of that and I said, man, this could be a really big blind spot for people. So it's definitely something that hopefully with me sharing my story, you could see me as someone who definitely doesn't have issues getting an erection, but definitely can say that I've had amazing results, and I'm super happy that I did it, and I'm much better off because I did it.